Good morning and welcome to another episode. We're going to try some patty smashers. Now, Broil King sent me a couple of planchas recently, and I am going to use one today in the recteq Bullseye. I think it'd be easier for me to just reach it. I've got much better leverage when it comes to smashing a patty. So I'm going to flip over my grill grates. If you don't have any grill grates for your Weber kettle, go get you some. They're fantastic. I'm going to put my plancha on top of that. And get this thing seasoned up, crank up the heat, 500 degrees. Now I'm just going to keep adding some avocado oil. And, basically just cooking it on there before I place any food on it. And I oiled it about 4 different times up at that point. And wiped it down before I actually started cooking it. But if you notice, it has like a little drip valley. So I'm going to rotate it because the recteq downhill is on the back side back there. That way the grease can start collecting towards the back. That's what I'm doing right there. Now I'm going to put down some onions. This is the very first time that I've ever tried anything like this, guys. I've seen people put the meatball down first and then they put the onions on top. But I thought, I want to put the onions down first and the meat on top. To me, it just looks and sounds like it would be easier. So at this point, it's ready to smash. And it's smashing down pretty good. Feels a little awkward. I just haven't done them enough to feel what they're supposed to do. At this point, you can see that I only have room for 3 patties. So I'm coming in with that PS seasoning, BBQ General, to spice these up with. Fantastic rub, guys. And now it's time to flip them. And I'm not too crazy about how this first set's coming out. It's working, but not as great as I thought. But you can see right there how they're kind of coming apart. So I'm going to try something different on the next batch. So now I'm going to come in with some pepper jack cheese on these. Hey, they're going to be delicious. Nice, greasy, and flat. Man, cheesy and with onions. Just take a look at that close-up on that patty. I mean, that's good to go, On this next batch, I decided to try a little different. I put onions kind of like in there just to get cooking all the time. And I'm just going to cook the patties by themselves. And I'm going to smash them. And then what I want to do is when I flip them, I want to go ahead and just put a handful of onions on top of the patties. Hit them up with that PS seasoning. So I'm going to go ahead and flip them. And I'm going to put some onions on top of that. And I'm just going to constantly keep onions right there on the edge. And then I'm going to go with some cheese right on top of that after I put some more of that delicious BBQ General seasoning. And that cheese is going to hold those onions tight. Now this worked a lot better for me, you guys. So I made 10 pounds of smashed patties just like this, guys. 3 different cheeses. And this is how it panned out. 3 patties at a time. And I'm flipping them and I'm seasoning them. Put those onions on top. Add some more cheese. And I at this point I had a pretty good system. And I was able to do all 10 pounds. 3 different cheeses. I had cheddar cheese, pepper jack cheese, and provolone. And I ran out of cheeses, so some of those patties ended up bareback, like you see right there on top of that stack. But man, let me tell you guys, these patties were delicious, fantastic. And so I'm gonna go in with that patty melt sandwich, and I'm going in with a toasted Texas toast. That's Texas toast, and I went with a cheddar and a no cheese. And here's some of that sauce I found, the Alabama white BBQ sauce from Duke's, from a local HEB. That stuff is fantastic. Delicious sauce, guys. I didn't put anything else in the sandwiches, guys. It was just that, and I cut them just like this. And that's it. It was good to go. Deliciousness, I tell you. It was good eating. Had a lot of people over that night. Tore every one of them patties up, guys. Fantastic dinner. Here it is, plated up. Sandwiches and chips. And that's how we did it that night. Very delicious, very simple cook. Get out there and try it, guys. I appreciate you guys coming by, watching my video. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.